Monterrey vs Al-Jazira live, score update 3-0. 9:48 a.m. 3 minutes ago 60 for the second half, Joe Campbell, Rodolfo Pizarro and Sebastian Vega came on for Monterrey. 9:44 a.m. 8 minutes ago 55 Al-Jazira failed to generate dangerous plays against a great Monterrey Rayados midfield. 9:39 a.m. 13 minutes ago 50 the second half begins in the match for 5th place. 9:34 a.m. 17 minutes ago 45 the second half begins in the match for 5th place. 9:17 a.m. 34 minutes ago 45 plus 2 first half ends Monterrey 3-0 Al-Jazira. 9:16 a.m. 36 minutes ago 45 will be added 2 minutes. 9:09 a.m. 42 minutes ago 40 minutes of the first half, Monterrey would go into the break with a comfortable lead. 9:05 AMan hour ago 35 Monterrey has complete control of the match. Al-Jazira has not been able to reach Andrada's goal. 9:01 AMan hour ago 30 Monterrey keeps attacking and is looking for its 4th goal of the match. 8:55 AMan hour ago 25 Monterrey goal. Cesar Montes scores the 3rd goal with a header. 8:51 AMan hour ago 21 the intensity of the match has dropped. Both teams have stopped attacking. 8:45 AMan hour ago 16 Al-Jazira tried a free kick to get on the scoreboard, but Monterrey's defense made a great save. 8:42 AMan hour ago 11 Gulul de Monterrey. Funes Mori scores the 2nd goal in the match. 8:39 AMan hour ago 10 after the goal. Al-Jazira gradually took possession of the ball and tried to generate their first dangerous move. 8:35 AMan hour ago for Gulul for Monterrey, Meza opens the scoring in the 1st minute. 8:32 AMan hour ago 2 first minutes and Monterrey takes possession of the ball and looks for its first dangerous arrival. 8:30 AMan hour ago opening whistle. Match for 5th place in the Club World Cup kicks off 8:15 a.m. 2 hours ago. Already everything is ready for the start of the game. The players are ready to take the field for the beginning of the match. 8:10 a.m. 2 hours ago match for 5th place. The match will be played for the 5th place in the Club World Cup after both teams were defeated in the first round of the competition. 8:05 a.m. 2 hours ago absences. Neither team has any injuries or suspensions, so they will be able to count on a full squad to play a great match at the United Arab Emirates 2022 Club World Cup in the United Arab Emirates. 8 o'clock a.m. 2 hours ago already warming up. The two teams are warming up 30 minutes before kickoff. Both teams look focused for a historic and important match for both. 7:55 a.m. 2 hours ago lineup Al-Jazira. This is the lineup of the Al-Jazira squad. 7:50 a.m. 2 hours ago lineup Monterrey. This is the lineup with which Monterrey will take the field. 7:45 a.m. 2 hours ago referee. The referee in charge of the match will be Mustafa Gorbel. 7:40 a.m. 2 hours ago key players for the Rayados. The good play of Joel Campbell, a player who runs all over the field and has been fundamental in several matches with goals and assists that have given his team the 3 points, will be fundamental. On the Al-Jazira side will be Abdoulaye Diaby, who, in the Club World Cup, has 2 goals and is the team's top scorer. 7:35 a.m. 2 hours ago background Monterrey has never faced Al-Jazira, so this will be the first time they meet in the Club World Cup in search of the 5th place and thus finish their participation in the tournament in a better way. 7:30 a.m. 2 hours ago stay tuned for live coverage of Monterrey vs Al-Jazira. In a few moments we will share with you the starting lineups for Monterrey vs Al-Jazira live, as well as the latest information from the Al Nayan Stadium. Keep an eye on the action with Vavel's minute-by-minute live online coverage. 7:25 a.m. 2 hours ago where and how to watch Monterrey vs Al-Jazira live online. The match will be broadcast on TNT Sports TV channel. Monterrey vs Al-Jazira can be tuned in from the Blue to Go streams on the app. If you want to watch the match live online, Vavel Mexico is your best option. 7:20 a.m. 3 hours ago key player Al-Jazira Abdoulaye Diaby, center forward of Al-Jazira. In the current Club World Cup tournament, he has 2 goals scored and 1 assist. He is the scorer of the team in the tournament. He is 30 years old, and he was born in Mali. With his national team he has 17 games and 5 goals, being also a dangerous striker for any defense. 7:15 a.m. 3 hours ago key player Monterrey Rogelio Funes Mori, forward born in Argentina, but naturalized Mexican. He is 30 years old and is one of the top scorers in the history of Rayados del Monterrey. In the same way he is a national team player with Mexico. He has 13 games as a starter and 5 goals scored. In the current Club World Cup he has not scored goals. but he is a forward who is always a danger for the rival defenses. 7:10 a.m. 3 hours ago. Last Lineup Al-Jazira. This is the latest Al-Jazira lineup. 7:05 a.m. 3 hours ago. Last Lineup Monterrey. This is Monterrey's latest lineup. 7 o'clock a.m. 3 hours ago. Al Nayan Stadium. The stadium is located in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Has a capacity for 12,000 spectators and was inaugurated in 1995. It will be the venue where Monterrey and Al-Jazira will face each other for the 5th and 6th place in the 2022 Club World Cup. 6:55 a.m. 3 hours ago. Al-Jazira, to show a better face in its last game. Al-Jazira was defeated 6-1 against Al-Hilal in its second match in the Club World Cup. Remembering that it was the team that opened the World Cup against AS Pyre, which it defeated 4-1, thus reaching its third and final match, in which the 5th and 6th place will be played against Rayados de Monterrey, in a match that promises a lot. 6:50 a.m. 3 hours ago. Monterrey for the pride of CONCACAF after an embarrassing defeat in the first round against Al Ahly, 1-0. The team led by Javier Aguirre will be looking to bid farewell to the Club World Cup in a better way when they face Al-Jazira of the local league in the United Arab Emirates. The fans were very upset after the defeat and protested outside the Rayados hotel, so it will be very important for them to clean up their image in their last match in the World Cup. 6:45 a.m. 3 hours ago. Good morning to all Vavel readers. Welcome to the live broadcast of the Monterrey vs Al-Jazira match, corresponding to the match for the 5th place in the 2022 Club World Cup. The match will take place at the Al Nayan Stadium at 7:30 a.m.